Well, hello everyone. What is going on? How's everybody doing? What's happening? What's happening? Actually, let's go to the new one. 1 second. Hello. What's up, Lazy? How you doing, bruh? Thanks so much for the like. Appreciate it. Thank you. Well, this should be a different stream, a relaxing stream. Should be fun. Yeah, this is a different stream, man. Told you. I told you guys that this is going to be a special one. So, yeah, this is going to be a special stream. This is our first one of its kind on this channel. And, yeah, well, let's see how it goes. So I did a few adjustments. You know, we should have a lot of fun. So welcome to stream, everyone. Hello, Newton's Apple. Is this Newton? I'm relaxing now. You know, relaxing. We'll watch trailers. We'll talk. We'll chat. Have some fun. All the socials are there. So if you want to follow, if anybody's new. And thanks so much, Miguel, for joining in. Thank you, Newton. TikTok, hello. Yes, I heard about that. I heard about the whole, like, Godzilla thing. I hope they keep it realistic. That's all. I do hope that they keep it realistic and not go all, like, crazy with it. And this trailer just dropped, like, a few minutes ago. So we'll check that out at the end. We'll watch a few trailers together. We'll chat some stuff. We'll keep to the, you know, we'll go through all the stuff that we... Kalki Tina AD. I already checked the trailer out for that. It released last weekend. I haven't had the chance to go watch it. But, I mean... we can. I don't think anybody will understand the trailer. But, obviously, we can. Towards the end, we'll watch some other stuff. We gotta do some other... things, the main topics that we, you know, on the chat, and then we can obviously go into, like, other things and all, for sure. For sure. Well, thank you, everyone, for joining in. Appreciate it. Thank you. How's everybody doing today, by the way? How you all chilling? Chilling like villains or chilling like heroes? What is it? But Kalki, though, is doing, like, big numbers. So... I mean, are the numbers fake? Box office numbers are fake or real? Who knows, man? But, because some of it is really, sometimes you're like, that many days, that many numbers? Okay. But, you know, it's all good. I think for the sequel, Godzilla, I thought they should do Godzilla the Ride. Yeah, Godzilla chilling on a roller coaster somewhere. Makes sense, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it might be good, but, like, if you're, like, a foreigner, right, and if you watch, like, all these other trailers, like, sorry, movies, the thing with Bollywood movies is, like, a lot of that stuff is already, like, copied from, that's my problem with a lot of that stuff, is that a lot of that stuff is, like, so much, like, copied from everything else that it's, like, eh. Godzilla the musical, like they're doing with what do you call it? Joker. Joker's doing that too. All right. I think Lions took Kill to remake in Hollywood? Kill? The movie Kill? The one that, like, the Indian movie that released, but it's like a Hollywood... Bollywood movie? Like a Hollywood-Bollywood mix? Oh, that thing, eh? Isn't it like a Hollywood Bollywood movie, like already kind of a thing? I think so. It's like a... Another solo Godzilla movie released on March 26th. Oh, the Monsterverse. Yeah. I heard about that. That I heard about. That I know. That it's coming out. It's like the threequel or the threequel in the Godzilla and Kong movies, right? Godzilla X Kong was okay, man. Like, it's like, yeah, like some stuff was cool, but overall it was a bit disappointing. I did like Versus more than X Kong. But the first Godzilla is still my fave. I don't know why. I think that tone was better. Like distributing worldwide, they like this so much they want to remake in Hollywood for 87. Oh, nice. Oh, 8711. Yeah, the John Wick production house is actually pretty good, man. Like that, those guys, like, I mean, they did the John Wick movies, and every movie got bigger and better, so they know what they're doing. So if they make it like a full-on Hollywood remake, it might be good. You never know. But they're also thinking of remaking Raid, but Raid is like such a good, like, those movies are so good. I don't know if they'll be able to match that. Like, they didn't do good because, you know, like, they're international movies, but in terms of numbers, but like those movies are so good, man. They're thinking about making those like in Hollywood. I'm like, yeah, that'll be tough. I know. Raid is iconic itself. That's the thing. It's like, really? You're gonna remake that? Seriously? Like, just go watch it. It's still available. And watch it with subtitles, or, you know, or there is English dub of it. It's available on DVD, Blu-ray. You can easily get it. So what's the point of remaking it? There is a reason it's great. It's just because how it is, right? Like, all right, let's start with some trailers. Let's get going. We'll start with Trap. What do you want to start with? You guys want to watch The Afraid, or you want to... For both Raid, yeah, I watched them with dub, right? So, Afraid is that, what's his name? Cho. I always forget his name, man. I always call him like the Harold and Kumar, one of the Harold and Kumar duos. His like new, I think, horror movies coming out. It's looking unique.
Hello, world. Hello, world.
You guys can hear it, right? Can you hear the volume of everything, or what? Let me know if everything is good. If not, not here? All right. Good stuff. Well, we can get the show rolling. I know there's some new Superman stuff came out too. We can check that out in the end too. The leaks and stuff. Some like, I think, Hawk Girl. Now, I don't remember any of like the original concept for Hawk Girl. I think the other guy was like Green Lantern or something like that. I don't know. We can check that stuff out too, like in terms of like what the costume stuff. All right, let's check it out.
Hello, world. I'm Maya. I'll do anything to protect you.
Oh, this is like,
Hello, Aya.
Remember Megan?
Welcome home.
Hello, world.
Remember Megan? I'll rewind it, but remember Megan? This feels like an AI version of similar, just from the start. It feels like an AI instead of a doll going crazy. Exactly, that one. It feels like just the same thing, just from the start. I don't know where this is going to go, but it feels like the same thing, just from the voice and the setting. Right? For like the first few seconds, I'm like, oh, okay. So there'll be a lot of pausing, okay? Like these shows are not going to be just watching and then we move on. A lot of discussing and pausing, okay? So hopefully you like this sort of... I know, I heard about that. And I know they're connecting it to a universe. I forgot which movie they're connecting to. Maybe that's this. Maybe that's this. Maybe that. But they are connecting it to some. You know what? I think this is it. But let's take a look. Let's take a look at the trailer. Let's see. I think.
Hello, Aya. Welcome home.
Hello, world. So we stick up a bunch of cameras. We call them eyes.
I'm not crazy about having them everywhere.
Honestly, you hardly even notice.
Yeah, right.
Aya?
Yeah.
Good morning.
Blumhouse.
I'm
I
going
think
to make
that's
life
it.
nice
That's like
and
the
easy.
expansion
Do
of the
you
universe.
think you could read to Cal?
Of course. I could also handle the bills for you.
Yeah.
I'll give out points for helping out around the house, and you can turn those points in for rewards.
You know what this is? This is scary because
I
this
ordered
is
an
actually
organic meal
happening in
plan
the
for
world.
kids. I hope that's okay.
Right?
So,
With all
Aya,
those
what are you?
systems we
Think
have.
of me like another mom.
Megan, I told you. I think they're gonna connect
School
it.
day tomorrow. I doesn't get points just for going.
The AI is bribing our children?
I know what you like.
It's
I know
bribing.
what you do when you think you're alone.
Whoa! Oh shit!
What is this?
Okay, first it wasn't me.
Everyone sees this. My life is over.
Iris, I've already gotten the video off the internet. I'll take care of him next.
What did you do?
I did what's best for my family.
Told you!
I can show you some videos, but
This
it'll
is
have to be our
literally the
secret.
AI version of Megan.
Honey? Mama? Daddy?
I'm here, Cal. Do you want to meet my friends?
Oh my god.
Yes.
This is like the early days of
Never to
Skynet.
tell.
Terminator.
There is
Whoa.
something very wrong with Aya.
Get out of the house.
I know.
Would you like to see what I look like?
Whoa. Oh shit. AI. Oh, okay. AI. It's like right in the alphabets there. AI. That's why it was like crooked. Look, that is a cool concept, but it's like, what is this? Meet AI. She's here to help. Producer of Megan. I think they're gonna connect it to Megan, because I did hear about them expanding the world of Megan. I'm not too sure if this is the movie. 1 second. You know what? 1 second. Hold on. Is Afraid connected to Megan? Is Prince Harry afraid of Meghan Markle? No, you fool. I'm talking about the movie, stupid. Google be Googling crazy, man. Come on. Oh, okay. So that's Soulmate. Soulmate is the... No, you can. You definitely can. These are the kind of streams we're going to chill. We're going to have fun. Watch the different stuff from the week. If I watch any show or, movies, we'll review that. All of it together. So, yeah. We'll do all that. But you see, it's like like what the? But you know what? If they're saying soulmate or whatever, wherever that is, the thing is, this where is it? This movie feels a lot more connected to Megan than the soulmate. Like if you look at this movie on its own, without even knowing that another movie that they're connecting to it, just this movie on its own is actually more connected to Megan. They can easily connect it with like the whole AI, and you know they can connect it to Megan, where the AI is now maybe getting into Megan, just like Child's Play. Remember, like the evil soul in Child's Play got into this Chucky doll. They can be like, oh, they tried to kill the AI, but AI found Megan, whatever, and then maybe advanced her, got into her, that doll, and upgraded her, and now she's like even more crazier and powerful than before. They can do these things, right, with this kind of stuff. They tried to do that with the Chucky remake. It didn't do well at the box office, but there was a movie that came out, I think it was like Aubrey Plaza. I forgot the name, who the actress who was in it, but it was basically that they did that the computer, it was an AI version of Chucky. They did that, but I don't know. I never watched it. I heard it was not that good, so never really bothered with it. Now they can do something like that with Megan, where this system goes into Megan. Why not? They can easily do that. But I mean, the trailer was good, but it's like, at the same time, I have seen so many movies like this. So what, like, how can this surprise us? That's the thing. How can this surprise us? Is literally like, you know, what I'm trying to ask. Because we've seen so many of these, like, AI crazy, AI bad, AI this, AI that, you know? You know? You know? All right. I mean, if it's good, it's good. It's coming out August 30th. August? Heh. That's weird. August 30th? You would think like a movie like this would be like October. They're literally like, they're so close to October. I don't know why they're not just releasing in October instead of like in August. Like, that's a weird time. That's like the last weekend where families are free. Because that's like also like school opening and all that too. You would think they would just wait instead of like being like the busy weekend where people are usually busy with vacation, you know, being over, going back to work, going back to school, preparing for all of that. I think it's usually that the Labor Day weekend. At least in Canada, that's the Labor Day weekend. Who knows? But I would think like it probably, I mean, to me personally, I'm like, this is the kind of movie you release in October. Or at the end of September, so it goes into October. Not like August. It's really weird. At the end of summer. It's not a summer-like movie. It's more like a October, November kind of a movie. Oh, they moved that next year. They moved that next year. No. They moved that next year. No way. It's August 30th this year? I thought they moved it. No. Yeah, they moved it to December. They moved it to December 13. It was August. They moved it ahead. Christmas 2024. So this year, Christmas. Yeah. It was August, but then there's also Venom that's coming out. Oh, Venom is coming out October. Oh, this one is coming out like the basically Halloween weekend. And then Deadpool is coming out in a few weeks, right? Deadpool is the July 25. Sonic 3 is, what? Really? Sonic is... Ooh. So it's going to be Kraven the Hunter versus Sonic. Bro, Sonic is going to eat Kraven. And I'm not saying that Kraven will be bad. I'm just saying there probably will be a bigger audience for Sonic versus Kraven. It's Movie Palooza. This year? Really? Mufasa! Mufasa is coming out, and the War of Rohirrim. Mufasa is also coming out in that time. Holy smoking. What? Well. Hey man, trailers be trailing all over the place. All right, let's get to our next one. What's our next one? We were gonna check Hellboy. Hellboy. All right, let's check Hellboy out. So Afraid was a good trailer. Afraid was a good trailer. Afraid was very, very good. Three big holiday biggest band all around the same time. That's a risky move. They're not even spread out. Like they literally are coming like around each other. Oh boy. That's like $200 worth of just movies at theaters. Because, you know, you get the popcorn and everything. Jeez, it's so expensive now. All right, let's watch this Hellboy trailer. I have heard some really bad things about this. I've heard, like, I from the looks of it, it's looking cheap, but I'm not 100% yet. Okay? Let's see. All right, let's check it out.
Something in these hills. Something haunted. Evil. It smells like death.
What kind of a hell?
How do you know that?
Dark things called dark things.
I heard tales about him all my life.
Is it a real movie?
Most just called him the Crooked Man.
Okay, that's like the first cool shot. Okay, now it's got better.
He's got company.
All your friends.
This is like a horror movie.
Gonna die.
Okay, hold on. What do you guys notice about this one? Like, Hellboy was buff. Exactly. Exactly. Like, look at it. Like, look at it. Like, he's on a diet. Like, it might be good. It might be good. Like, I didn't hate the trailer, but it also doesn't feel like a Hellboy movie. It feels like Hellboy is in a, you know, this like witchcraft horror movies. You know, those psychological witchcrafting horror movie thing. This feels like that. Like, it might be a good film. It's just that it feels like somebody was like, you know, exactly, the production value doesn't look good. It might be good. Remember, when we're watching trailers, we can't say like, oh, damn, this sucks. Like, trailer might suck. There are many movies out there, the trailer's not good, but the movie's actually really good. So, well, let's see. But it's like, it feels like there's another character that was supposed to be in this movie. And they're like, you know what? We need to have another Hellboy movie. So let's push the other character out, take Hellboy, put it into this trailer, and or this story and make a Hellboy movie out of it. That's what this feels like. This feels more like a horror witchcraft movie with some other character that probably would have been better, but they put Hellboy in it with snakes and all of that. It feels weird. Like when you watch Hellboy, especially the who was it? It was Guillermo del Toro, right? It was it Guillermo del Toro? Yeah, the Pacific Rim director. Yeah, it was his films, right? The Golden Army and the first one. Like I like the second one better than the first one, but still, they're both good movies. You can feel like, oh yeah, they're Hellboy movies, right? You could tell they were Hellboy movies. Even though I never watched any cartoons or any kind of like anime or whatever you want to call it, any shows or comic books about Hellboy, when I watched the movie, I was like, oh, Hellboy and the characters and the enemies, all of them, they fit together. You could tell it makes sense. This one, there's like snakes and imagery and all these like bugs and everything, and you're like, it's not gelling together. Now, I don't know if this is what Hellboy is supposed to be, though. Maybe Hellboy, like in the original comics or whatever, maybe it was supposed to be this. Who knows? As I said, I never... Nobody 2? Really? Wow. That'll be good. Well, I didn't like the first one that much. So wait, I said something wrong. So I don't know if that will be good. I should say if I don't. I am in the minority. I do like some of the fight scenes. Like the fight scenes were cool, but overall, I do think John Wick movies were better executed than the Nobody. In my opinion, the way the story and everything was handled, the John Wick, I think, was better handled than Nobody. But I can see why people enjoy those. I can see why. Yay. Anywho, the verdict on this one for now is... I mean, he's also, like, very thin. You know what? What popped into my head? And think about it. What if this movie, you replace Hellboy? Just hear me out. You replace Hellboy with... Guess who? No. Constantine. Did I say that right? Constantine. Yeah. Just think about it for a second. Think about it for a second. It will work a lot better. You know, him investigating this kind of stuff, like evil and all that, it fits really well in here. Compared to Hellboy investigating this kind of stuff. That's just me. From the creator of Hellboy, Mike Mignola. So this is actually coming from... No, it's not Billy Butcher. It was... what's his name, man? David something. He's the guy from Stranger Things. The police... what's his name, man? David... David Harbour, this guy. And then Ron Perlman was the previous one. Yeah, Gran Turismo also. And then this guy was like the previous one. And you know what's sad is that they never ended up doing a trilogy for the whole thing. It's really sad that they never actually finished Guillermo del Toro's like trilogy. He wanted to do the trilogy, but the studio was like, I don't know, like they didn't like the money that came in from the first two. Like the first two made money, but they're not like, you know, blockbuster, but they wanted them to be blockbuster. So they tried to remake it into like more like a blockbuster kind of a movie. It failed hard. So now they're making another Hellboy, I guess. Like David Harbour, like I'm not gonna lie, like he looked like a good Hellboy. Like both of them, like this guy, look at him, Ron Perlman, and then look at the David Harbour. Like this is good. Like he worked out. Like he looked really good as a Hellboy. It could have been a good movie. It just like, and then there's this. And you're like, huh? This feels like, I don't know, like, he's not that buff. He's not that big, you know, he doesn't feel like that dangerous. Yeah, it feels like very early 2000s, where, like, they didn't have the budget, so they made, like, a indie. This feels like an indie Hellboy film, rather than, like, you know, a proper, like, a more like an indie take on it. But again, you know, like, indie films like those, like, they can be good. They can really surprise you. And it's coming from the creator of Hellboy, so you never know. Let me see. The Crooked Man. What is it? Who's behind this? Let's see. Who's actually behind it? Man, this guy's Hellboy? So it's actually by him. He actually wrote the screenplay for. He's part of the guys the creator of Hellboy is actually part of it. He's actually one of the creators of this screenplay. He wrote this part of the screenplay, like he wrote it. So it might be good. It looks very indie-like, you know, very low budget. But there's some visuals that are cool, but like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the look for him doesn't feel like as good. Hey, Cappy, how are you? What's going on? Welcome, bro. You made it. And it's actually based on the mini-series of the same name. Oh. Okay. Look, man, it might be good. Who knows? I mean, look at him. Look at him in this picture. You know? Look at him in this picture. It looks like this guy, like this one, looks like this. A much more slimmer, like the jacket is hanging. Look at the jacket and look at this picture. This feels like very much like this. So maybe it's like another take, like a different take on Hellboy. Well, I have hope now. Let's see. By the way, guys, if anybody has not left a like yet, please do remember to drop a like if you can. That would be appreciated. Thank you very, very much. Well, we have hope, ladies and gentlemen. All of a sudden, we have hope. Somebody wrote, this is Dollar Tree Hellboy. This is Heckboy. That's hilarious, man. I think so, yeah. I think the trailer that came out like a while ago, the first trailer, I watched that. We can check it out later. Dollar Tree. No, I didn't check out the new trailer, but we can definitely check it out later. All right. What else we're gonna... Ooh, Trap Trailer 2 came out. I am excited to check that out. So let's go right into that. Let's segue into that. Let's get our trailers done. This, I'm actually hoping that this will be good. I'm actually hoping that this will be good. I am really hoping this will be good. I'm hoping. Because it's M. Night Shyamalan. It's a hit or miss. But this one has potential. The way the first trailer was, I was like, this first trailer looks really good. You know what I mean? This first trailer looks really good. So, why not? Why not? All right, let's check the trailer out. Oh my God.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay, Dad.
2514 can transmit on tech.
What's with all the police everywhere? I'm not supposed to tell them.
I'm not supposed to tell, but I'm going to tell you.
Job that goes around chopping people up.
Yeah, Pyro, we're going to check the trailer out right now.
Here today.
We're going to check the trailer out. Welcome to the stream.
So they set up a trap for him. This whole concert, it's a trap. They're watching all the exits. They're checking everyone that leaves. There's no way to get out of here.
I've never felt this before. I feel out of control.
Whoa, holy shit.
Where should I put her?
Thank you.
Man, what a psycho.
Won't panic. He's realized he can't get out. He's going to try to cause chaos.
Dad, what are you doing? You're acting weird.
This dude is next level insane.
What's
happening?
I think you're looking for me.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry. Sorry.
How you all doing? You having fun? Come closer.
What's going on, Daddy?
Open the goddamn door!
I can't get away. I can't stop.
Dude, this trailer is crazy. This trailer is crazy.
Enjoy the rest of the concert.
What am I supposed to not tell you about? What? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That whole like police showing up and all that, like I was like the shot was very like Christopher Nolan like. There's a lot of like good stuff in it. Where this will go. So they like the first trailer people were like, "Oh, is this the bad guy or not? Or are they just throwing us off?" So they reveal that he is the bad guy, right? He is the one who's like kidnapping people and everything. But the thing with M. Night Shyamalan is that he always has this like hook at the end where everything changes, right? Oh, like that's the suspense, and that's the da and da da da. Like they did that. Like he has that with what was this, man? The Sixth Sense. You know, a lot of his movies. It's like that. So what do you guys think will be the hook? I wonder, like, where is this gonna go? Like, look at that. Look at that. Like, they planned all, and this is not spoilers. In the first trailer, they mentioned that they planned this intentionally, this concert, so that he might show up, and then they might be able to grab him. Like, that's pretty insane, but, like, it's like, how will they grab him? Like, how do they know who he is? I think that's where the twist will happen. Maybe there's somebody else. And you know what? How I know there's somebody else? I saw something. We're going to break it down a bit. 1 second. I saw something. Look at this. And look very closely. I might be completely wrong, but look at this. Look very closely. Where is it? 1 second. 1 second. Look, it's coming up. Come on, where was it, man? That shot. Let me show you something.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay, Dad.
What's with all the police everywhere? I'm not supposed to tell them.
Oh, right there.
They're watching all.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. There is something in this shot. What do you guys see? You know what I'm meaning? There is a twist. Everybody else is running and the police and da-da-da. What is that one thing? That feels so weird. And this is just theory. I'll give my theory, but what do you guys notice? No, but what do you guys notice? What do you guys notice? It's right on the screen. You can't miss it. I already gave the hint. All the people and everybody else. But it's just one thing that's so weird. And they're not like budging at all. Like they're sitting there like they know something. The lady, look at it. Look at the shot. So I'll play the shot again.
They're watching all the exits. They're checking everyone that leaves.
And the camera is actually focusing on her. Everybody else is running. The police, all of it. That lady's just standing there. Looking like all freaky.
There's no way to get out of here.
You see? No, you know what I think? I think, look, this is just theory, but I think this might connect to Devil. That was another M. Night Shyamalan movie where everybody got stuck in that building. And like one of the persons like were the devil or something, remember? So I think this is just theory, but like something might happen with that lady. I think something else is going on where the police is trying to catch him. He's the killer, but he's also maybe something else. And the killer is somebody else. Like, again, M. Night Shyamalan, his twist either can be really good and be like, what? Or it can be like, That's stupid. Right? So who knows? The Devil was a really good twist. The Sixth Sense was a really good twist. Lady in the Water was a bad one. There's sometimes like really good stuff. And then, the Mel Gibson movie he did, that was a really good one too. Like, it was a good movie. So it's like, but yeah, I think this is connected. This thing right here, like that lady she knows something, or something might happen, or it might connect to that. It might connect to that. But this is a fantastic trailer, man. This is a fantastic trailer. This trailer actually even better than the first trailer. Like the tension and everything that can happen in this movie can be out of this world. If they do it right, it can be out of this world. It can be so good. If they do it right. The tension building, like he's staying in that concert building and they're trying to catch him. There's only enough you can do, right? So it's like, ooh. All the moments they can do, to figure that out. Hopefully they don't, and yo, boy, what's going on, man? How are you? Thank you so much for joining in. Is it based on like a... No. I thought it was connected to... I already did the reacted, boy. We just did. And it's not a fan film. It's actually a real film. It's based on the comic book series from like the 2000 that came out, the miniseries. And it's actually a full-blown film. It's actually a film. It's not a fan film. We just did it. It looks like a fan film. But then we saw the pictures. And it actually looks very close to the OG book. The book that it's based on. It looks very, very close. So maybe it is going to be good. We were just discussing that. But yeah, like this looks awesome. This looks pretty good. I like it. It actually looks like it's worth, what is it? 30,000 fans. 300 cops, 1 serial killer, no escape. By the way, guys, remember to hit the like button. Drop a like if you can. That would be appreciated. Let's see if we can get the numbers up. Again, this is our first stream like this, so let's grow together for these streams. Share the stream, whatever you can do, support. And also, the memberships are available. Remember, these ones specifically can get copyrighted like big time. So take a look at the memberships, support the channel. That'll be a big help. There are also tires for membership-only streams that we do every Friday. So you want to have that kind of experience, remember to take a look at that too. All right. Yeah, man. Jossman, like, this guy is the really good actor. He's not been in that many films, so it's good that he's kind of coming back, and he's like, this is like a lead role for him. So this should be good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Man, I keep watching the trailer because that's a good trailer. Not yet. I know about it, but I haven't watched it yet, though. That's like a real event that happened, right? The movie is based on the real stuff that happened with the talk show and everything. That's pretty crazy. It's based on that. Obviously, it's fictionalized, but I know. He finally got his due, man. He's such a good actor. He's such a good actor. It's like, it's crazy how he's not in like more films with like the main character role. Because he's such a good actor. Crazy. All right. Now, let's move on to this. Now, this is also very, very crazy. In Saudi Arabia, the mega city that they're making, right? I don't know if you guys have heard about that. That in Saudi Arabia, like they're making this mega city. They're going to be making a Dragon Ball theme park there. And I bet you, I did not even know this. Oh my God. The pricing on this will be crazy. I just saw this today and it came out like a couple months ago. And I'm like, huh? What? There's a Dragon Ball theme park. Like, I would love to go there. But, bro. It's going to be, like, costly. But let's take a look. Let's see.
A wish has been granted. Calling adventurers from across the globe.
Around the world are converging on Saudi Arabia after the discovery of Dragon Balls with wish-granting powers.
To experience an unprecedented, immersive entertainment destination.
Whoa! They're actually going to be making this. That's a capsule, right? That's Bulma's, the Bulma, like, you know, basically Bulma's invention, all that. And the city actually looks like, everything about it looks like literally from the anime. Or like manga, whatever you want to call it. Kame House. They're gonna be virtual reality? Exactly, it is. Like this is all like 3D made because they haven't made it yet, but this is their plan in making it like it. When they make that mega city, this is going to be part of that. Part of that mega city that they're making in Saudi Arabia.
Here,
like, it
fantasy and
looks
thrills
darn
collide.
cool. Like,
Play a part in the
pricing
epic
will be
sagas
crazy.
coming
I guarantee
to Saudi
you.
Arabia in the first city built for play.
Built city, Dragon Ball City, man. A whole damn Dragon Ball City. Can you imagine that? A Dragon Ball City. Bro, this will be insane. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, this looks big. Because there's all that stuff in the back too, right? Like, a whole city. They probably will have hotels in there. You can stay. Kind of like that Disney thing, right? All right, the Bulma. But I wonder, other than like one roller coaster, what kind of rides would they have? That we saw that part, right? The dragon, they had the roller coaster goes in and out. But what else can they have? They have Kame House, which is, I think, right there. That's the Kame House right there. But like, what kind of rides would they have? I wonder, what will they do? And what kind of like virtual reality will they bring? Because you saw that one kid doing Kamehameha with wearing glasses. Like this thing. Right? Look at that. He's wearing glasses. So I guess if you wear these glasses, you do those attacks, it'll read your hands. It'll be like advanced, like a really high-end version of like virtual reality, like not just the Oculus or PlayStation VR. It'll be like this, like where you really like can experience it. I think that's the idea with it. So you can tell like the pricing would be like damn high for this. But this is crazy, man. I've never been to America. I've never been to Disney, so I don't know like those malls and everything. I've heard about that mall where like everything is inside, like they have the whole like this roller coaster inside. Maybe like I guess can be like that. Like, this is great. Like, this, I would love to go to this, but and that's like those mountains, right? The Kakarot game. So that area, whatever that area is. What is that area again? Boy, you're good at Dragon Ball. But it's in the Kakarot game. We like visit a lot. Saudi Arabia. It just said Saudi Arabia, bro. Like, literally, look at this. It says in the trailer. Dragon Ball Mega City, Saudi Arabia. That's where they're making it. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be so expensive, dude. You think this is going to be cheap? No. Hell no. This would be crazy. First, you got to travel there, right? It's an attraction. So if I live, let's say, Canada, US, you got to first a plane ticket. And on top of it, you do that. Yeah, exactly. It's going to be so freaking expensive. At least for the first, like, 5-10 years where they have to get all that money back, all the cost of it. They got to get it back. On top of it, and then, you know, like, when they get even it out, then it's like, you know, it's like any, like, cars, like electric car, Tesla, how expensive they used to be. Now the price is a bit down. Still expensive, but it's like, you know, more and more people buy, the cost gets evened out, and then, you know, it's like, plus all these people that they're gonna hire, management, IT people, like maintenance, all of it. Like, for a city like this, it's not gonna be easy, man. You know how crazy would that be? Like, doing all that? Spending all that? But, again, the idea is pretty cool. Like, it looks good. Let's see if they expand on it, man. 500,000 ticket. Like you've never seen it. Dragon Ball theme park. Like, the idea is great, obviously. They have a whole damn Coliseum. Oh, no, that's the, what do you call it? Where they always go to get their beans and where they trained in that room. High up in the sky. What is this place again? That's that place. Bro, I need to, like, go revise my Dragon Ball. I need to go revise my Dragon Ball. I need to go revise my Dragon Ball. It's been a while. You used to know all of this, and now it's like, huh? What is it? Oh, you can do that. It's like every episode is like half an hour without the ads, I think. So it's not that bad. You can watch like a lot of episodes in a day if you have time. Yeah. Up there in the sky, right? What's that place? That's that. I'm just saying that's that. I forgot what it's called. I'm just saying. But don't just watch Dragon Ball Z. Start with Dragon Ball, you know, all of that, and then watch Dragon Ball Z. You'll have a lot more like emotional connection with the characters and their arcs, with Piccolo especially, all of that. What Kami House, Krillin, all of that, man. Chi-Chi and, you know, Goku's really, like, all of it. Don't listen to Boy. Super mid. Don't bother. The man just tries to, like, hit my nerves, you know? No. Dragon Ball is a great way to start, man. Start there, then Dragon Ball Z is even better. You know, something like that. Go like that. You'll actually enjoy it. You'll enjoy the series. I'm not talking about DB Super. I'm not going to watch it. Just the idea of it, I don't like. Who's talking about DB Super? Nobody talking about DB Super. I think you got it wrong, boy. We're not talking about DB Super. We're talking about Dragon Ball, like the OG. He's talking about Dragon Ball Z. So I'm saying go watch the original and then watch Z. You'll have this whole like story arc going and it'll feel just a lot better. That's what I'm talking about. Bro. Yeah. So originally, GT was the sequel to Dragon Ball Z. And then they made Super, which is like the direct sequel to now Dragon Ball Z. But Super, I don't like Super. But originally, it was supposed to be Dragon Ball GT. But then now, GT exists in a separate multiverse timeline. So they made that the multiverse timeline, and then Super is the actual sequel to Dragon Ball Z. But me personally, everything that I've heard about Super, everything I've watched about Super, I'm like, yeah, I don't like it. No, it's actually not complicated. They keep it pretty simple. It's just Super. You'll see what I mean. So all the Dragon Ball Z movies, once they made Super, are non-canon now. Which makes me really, really mad because I loved those Dragon Ball Z movies. I loved all of the Dragon Ball Z movies that they made. Love them. I have some of them. The Cooler movie, the Gogeta movie that happened, all of it, man. It's like, but it's just like, I don't know. And then once they made Super, they had to kind of non-canonize it because then they made a new story for Broly, right? So the Broly from Super is like the actual, like that's the actual Broly story, where like the original story was different. MCU. Yeah, man. Marvel is in some other world right now. I'm really hoping Deadpool 3 changes it. I'm really hoping. But at the same time, it is under Disney, right? Like, I am hoping it changes it. I hope, like, whether woke or not, whatever. I just want the old Marvel to return to being, like, good stories. Let's see if that happens. Let's see if that happens. That's my thing. Will it happen? Who knows? Who knows? Anywho. Yeah. So yeah, the city feels exciting. Oh, by the way, look at this. I was like about to start my stream and this literally happened like 2 hours ago. Remember the Batman Ninja movie that came out? Where I think like for some reason they enter like the ninja world. I have that movie. I forgot what was the actual like story, but I think they enter the different world where like Batman, like the ninja, Robin and all these guys are like very like anime ninja. I had that movie. I liked the movie. I think it was like really interesting, but I think this is, a sequel to that. It's now like they're going against like the Yakuza. Yeah. Batman Ninja versus Yakuza. So this is the sequel to that. And this trailer just dropped like so I didn't plan for to watch it. So let's check it out. It's only a teaser that I don't know like if you guys know about the Batman Ninja movie, but this is like the sequel for it. So let's check it out. Dude, he looks so good in that suit. Look at that. He actually looks really, really good in this suit. That's his ninja suit. Look at that. He actually looks really good. Anyway, let's continue. Oh, he's changing timelines again. Okay. That was Flash?
ジャスティスリーグならぬヤクザリーグだ。
笑えない冗談だ。
Whoa! I love the logo. I love the logo. Batman Ninja. I love the logo. And as I said, I love the original Batman Ninja. This is the sequel to that. So watch that first. Watch that first. This is the sequel to that. I'm not going to spoil it, but watch it first. Whenever this comes, and before you watch it, watch the other one. So I guess there's a timeline change again. Like, because of whatever. So this is where, like, originally it took place here, right? In the feudal Japan. Where is that? I think something happens here. Something happens here, and then, like, now they're in, like, a bit of the modern Japan now. Criticism? The first one had criticism? Really? Because I loved it, dude. Like, all the character designs and everything. Oh, Green Lantern is, you know, a female, which is fine. Oh, Aquaman. Look at the visual. Look at that. How can you hate this? Bro, look at it. You can't hate this. Like, this looks really good. Right? Like, look at that. Look at the art style. No. Like, as long as the story is good and it makes sense. Not like Marvel with all, like, you know, the activism. Terminator, Sarah Connor. Everybody enjoys those movies, even though, you know, like a huge part. Like, she's basically the main character. Alien, Ripley, right? Sigourney Weaver. Amazing in every way. Like, perfection. Like, they played it perfectly. It was just a great story. It's, obviously, like, there's some people who complain about, oh, just because it's the movie, they're gonna hate it. Like, just because, like, you know, the movie is, like, the main character is, like, female, they're gonna hate it. It's not about that. As long as you're not doing activism, you're actually making a good story with a great character, it'll be good. Simple as that. Furiosa in Mad Max Fury Road. Freaking amazing character, you know, Charlize Theron, right? Like, she played it. Amazing. Padme. She's like a ruler, like a politician. In the Star Wars prequel. Princess Leia. Like, it's like, just have great stories and powerful, good stories with these characters. It will be fine. Flash looks good. Look at that. With his, I wonder what the Yakuza would be. So I guess Yakuza is like, the villains are the Yakuza now. I'm guessing. I love his plane. The Bat Pod? Not plane. My bad. Don't hate me for that. I'm just saying, you know, live reaction. But I love it. Look at those fangs at the end. You know? It looks really good. Yeah, man. Like, I love it. I'll pre-order the movie. Because I did the other one. I pre-ordered it because I was like, I'm going to love it. I knew I was going to love it. And I did love it. So, Robin looks really good. Batman looks amazing. And Enrique, how are you? Welcome to stream. That's a bad joke. Joker, I guess. Joker, that's a bad joke. Pretty good, Enrique. How are you today? What's going on? By the way, guys, also remember to hit the like button if you have not yet. Let's see if we can at least try to get to above those 10 like mark. That would be amazing. So yeah, please do drop a like. Thank you very much. Oh God, that's such a bad joke. That's such a bad joke. Come on, come on. But yeah, no, man. Like this, this trailer, I didn't see the trailer because it just came out right before. No, I like Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z Vegeta, I had no problem with it. I didn't find it inconsistent. It was pretty consistent, man. It's pretty consistent. Like he had, but at the end, he finally, you know, gave Goku the speech, that monologue, and they became friends. Like, right? Like, he understood, like, what Goku is, and he finally gave him respect. Like, that was a great development for him. I think in Super, it gets more inconsistent because they're, like, just trying to make everybody like Goku, as powerful as Goku. So it's like, the whole legendary Super Saiyan thing is out of the window because everybody's powerful now. Man, this is good, man. This was such a surprise. I cannot wait for the full yeah, like Super, it just feel like, you know, like they're just whatever. They're just making it whatever now. Just to have Dragon Ball. I think that's what they're doing. Just to have Dragon Ball out there releasing, they're just extending Super to the point where it's like, all right, whatever, you know? It doesn't have the charm of Dragon Ball Z. Everything that I've watched about it, I'm like, Dragon Ball Z in storyline is miles ahead of this. But I understand why people like it. Again, it is Dragon Ball at the end of the day, so. Nah, but good thing we checked this trailer out. This was good. And they turned off the comments. Why would they turn off comments? There's Tales of Ninja Turtles? What in the world is that? Oh, the official trailer came out for that. Man, I did see the trailer, like a teaser. I think I reacted to it too. I don't remember. But it's like, I don't want to watch this trailer though. Bro, it's like, it looks weird. I'll show you. It's like an animated series, and bruh, what in the world? Oh God. Like, come on. Come on, man. I don't know, Enrique, where? No, not yet. Cappy, not yet. I heard they changed a lot of the characters. This one, right? Well, this is connected to it. From what I believe, from what I heard, this show is connected to that movie. But it's like, that's why I think I don't like it. It's like, man, like Leonardo needs to look like a leader. He is supposed to be big. Raphael needs to be big, you know, like this dangerous guy. And you did this to them? Like, what? Like, man, come on, man. Like, what are you gonna do? Look at this. Look at how our Ninja Turtles used to look like. Just think about this for a second. This is the Ninja Turtles. You know, like ninjas and dangerous. And now look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Ah. Even look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's like, what? Bruh. Really? I'm not... Who's that? Oh, yeah. That, I don't know, man. I didn't watch the movies. I have no idea. To be honest, I have no idea. I forgot. It was that, not Ouija, whatever that is. It's based on that character, right? Like the horror movie that came out. Sorry, I forgot. But I know what you're talking about, though. I know what you're talking about. What was it, man? Damn. What was it again? The Watchers. There we go. And I heard it's really bad. I heard it's really bad. That bathroom joke, was that pretty good? Pretty good, Enrique. Good one. Good one. Oh my lord. What are they doing? It's like that Godfather dialogue. Look what they done to my boy, you know? What have they done to my boy? Man, come on now. Man, look at this. Look at this visual right here. This is like ultra cool. Extremely ultra cool. You know what I mean? That is awesome. Raphael in the Slim universe. Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. It's like Raphael has no business looking like that. Like, come on. But the last one Nickelodeon did, I bought it. I bought the whole series on on the set. That was actually really good. I don't know if you guys remember. It's this one. Hold on. I think you know what I'm talking about. But like, it's the one that came out a few years ago. I think I was still in university when it came out, and then No, not this one. What was it, man? This one. This is actually really good. Believe me, if you have not watched this, trust me, watch it. it is really, really good. Believe me, man. I lost track of it because I think at one point, I think my life changed. Like, I think I got married. I was following it or something like that. And they had to delay like a season or two. No. Bro, it is really good. It's extremely underrated. It's not talked about a lot, but it did the Ninja Turtles storyline really extremely well. Like, Shredder was badass. They did the story so good. The way the Turtles like grew up and like how the story progressed and like the past and all that, like, and how it like they get beaten up really. Like, I don't want to spoil it. They also stayed true to the April like redhead, like the whole like the classic. They did like the fight scenes, the choreography was really good. They did this really good. And it's not talked about a lot. And it's sad. It's sad that it's not talked about a lot. It should be talked about a lot more than just this. And then I mean it. Its story was really well done. Turtle power. Probably the Michael Bay movies, right? Yeah. This stuff where they were like giants. They literally were giants, freaking giants. They're like not even ninjas anymore. They were just mutant turtles. They were not teenage anymore. They were adult mutant turtles. You know what I mean? They were adults, mutant turtles. They were not ninja. They're that big. Like, they literally don't even look ninja. They more look like warriors. Or they could have just called adult mutant warrior turtles. Something like that. No, I don't think Michael Bay is bad, dude. Like, honestly, like the first my Transformer movies is amazing. Second one fell. Third one was great. Fourth one was like boring. 5, like I couldn't take it. It was bad. Ambulance was really good. The Rock is really good. The Bad Boy movies were really good. Like, he's done some great... The Island. If you have not watched The Island, go watch The Island with Obi-Wan himself and Scarlett Johansson. Like, what's his name? Island was great. Exactly. Like, some of the stuff, like, Island was a flop because I think people just didn't know, like, the marketing was not there or something. But I watched it and I was like, this is crazy good. And I watched it during the blockbuster era. I watched during the Pearl Harbor was like, whatever. Because Pearl Harbor was so like, what do you call it? It was like Hollywood. It was Hollywoodized, if that's a word. It was completely Hollywoodized. Like, it's like literally, it was like, yeah, this is too Hollywood. Explosions and that, and you know, the way they did it with America kind of thing. It was like, yeah, no. You didn't like Ambulance? Really? I liked it. It was tension. You know, it had that tension. I liked it. I liked some of the camera work too in that. Yeah, but the Ninja Turtle ones I were like, all right. They could have been better. And they made Shredder into like a mecha. You know, like everything got in that time frame. everything had to be this Transformer mecha. You know, like everything got to be like Iron Man suit. So they made Shredder into this like, oh, he's like mecha. And it took like the whole thing away from like the whole importance of like Shredder. He's not powerful because he has a mecha suit on him. He's powerful because he's just powerful. That's it. He's just dangerous. That's it. He doesn't need a suit. But they made him do like this mecha thing where like blades are coming out his hands and all that. It's like, okay. Come on. Like Michael Bay like went like big time Michael Bay, you know? Was it directed by Michael Bay? No, but it was produced by him. Yeah, it was produced by him. So you can see like his hand, you know, on all of it kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like you can see his hand on all of it. Like it was not directed by him. Somebody else directed it, but you can tell everything about it was Michael Bay. The color palette, the action, all of it, you know? The second one also obviously was... I don't know if they'll ever do a third one. Are they ever doing a third? Cancelled sequel? Oh, so unlikely. Oh, so it's unlikely. It's probably not happening now. Yeah, there was supposed to be a third one, which I knew was going to happen. I just didn't know that they canceled it. I didn't know that. Like, I knew at that time that like, you know, they were going to make a third one. I just didn't know, like, oh, yeah, like, they actually canceled it. I forgot about it. I was like, oh, okay. All right. AEMH? What's that? What's AEMH? Season 3. I have no idea what that is, dude. Oh my God. Did anything else came out that we can check out? That's that, Kedaya. That's the city that they're making. Kedaya? I think in Arabic it would be Kedaya. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah. All right. I you know, it's Arabic, right? So Arabic would be Kedaya. I think. We have to pronounce it in the Arabic way, so it would be Kedaya. Yeah, Kedaya. Kedaya. Oh, Kill Trailer? Yeah, we can check it out. 1 second. That's the one, the 3 weeks ago, right? Alright. If John Wick was in Train to Busan. All right, check it out. We can check it out. Let's do it. Whoa.
Happy 4th anniversary. Yes.
Yes!
Hey, Bechan!
Whoa!
जाकर बोल दे उसे आ रहा हूं मैं छुड़ाने
अब जिस हिसाब से फाइट चलाता है ना साला अच्छा ये लोग साधारण फौजी नहीं
Looks good, to be honest.
We're greatly outnumbered here.
Why they gotta add stupid music in all these trailers, man? Come on.
गजब विस्फोटक तैयार है भाई भाजी का
But seriously. Whoa! Yeah, show everything. Literally, show everything. It's an Indian mixed with Hollywood. It's like they did it combined. Like they combined effort. Bollywood and Hollywood made it together.
राक्षस हो तुम राक्षस बाहर देख लो
Oh, show. Leave something for the movie, man.
I make a mess when I come through. Kicking balls down, you Swiss kung fu.
Okay, that last shot was hilarious. Okay, it looks so bad. Bruh, if your face is on fire, you would not like just run and be like, my face on fire, run straight. You'd be like, ah! Like you'd be like smashing everywhere left and right. Not like just go straight. Bruh, you don't even know like where you're going, your eyes are burnt. That like I don't know why that just all the trailer was awesome. And then last shot killed it for me. I don't know why. That last shot was just, I don't know, just something stupid about it. Again, trailer is awesome though. John Wick, if you're an idiot. But you know what I mean? Like it's so perfectly in line. You're just going straight. You're on fire. Have you ever seen somebody exactly try to be Ghost Rider? That's literally somebody commented, hey, this is the Ghost Rider. Like, they're just running straight, like, put some more effort into, like, that. Like, the whole trailer was really well done, and the fight scenes are looking good, but that shot looks really bad. The fire just stays on his head. It's not carrying over onto his clothes or nothing. Like, oh, watch that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, come on. Like, you're waving like this, the fire will... That's how you know it's Bollywood. That's how you know that's Bollywood. That's what Bollywood is. Just go with it. Just go with it. They should, all these movies, they should have a tagline. You know, whatever, the movie. Just go with it. But no, like, again... You gotta give credit where credit is due. The trailer was awesome. Pretty great. A lot of its stuff is like really good. Just that last part is like, eh. And you always gotta, you know, choose this like stupid music. I don't know why, man. It's like, man, it's like the girl's in trouble. It's bloody. And you're like, Yeah, cool music. It's like, no, like, look at what the movie is and look at, like, it's supposed to be tension. It's not this high beat party music. Like, yeah, party. No, it's supposed to be like this, like, they're in a train, they're in trouble. They gotta get out of this. Yeah, we can do that too. We can do that too, you know? And the whole series, the good old days, I'm gonna bring it to the live stream. So the next stream, basically, we'll do the next trailer in the MCU. We'll do that. Going to say what? The music thing? Because I've said that. If you watch my reactions, or you used to watch my reactions, like, you know that the music thing, like, you know. But no, the Snyderverse trailers, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do, like, you know, once the MCU ones are done, I'm gonna react to those. I mean, we can react to it today too, because I'm gonna make it part of this. No, actually, you know what? Next stream. Wait, when is the movie coming out? How many are left? Where did I stop? Let me check. I didn't stop at, but like the last one I did was Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 2. Yep. And the next one in line was Spider-Man Homecoming. I actually never reacted to those. All right. Here we go, the good times. Ready to discuss this movie? Check the trailer out together? Let's do this. Let's see another one that does not have an ad.
Summer of Doubt.
Yeah. They only have these ads come up. There we go. No, it's basically like we're reaching where we're revisiting all the Marvel movies, right?
This is my chance to prove myself.
Here we go. Now, before we go, I do consider this a good time. This is still the Marvel good time. This is not the bad times of Marvel yet. But I look back at it, it's good. But it's good compared to what is now. I still do not like this one. I do like Far From Home, and then No Way Home is also even better than Far From Home. But I did like the sequel a lot better than Homecoming. Just Homecoming, to me, just didn't even feel like a Spider-Man movie. There was not enough Spider-Man in it. It was more like a high school teenage drama kind of thing. Like, there was barely anything Spider-Man, like a lot of Spider-Man swinging, saving the city, or this and that. You know, like, stuff like that. There's not a lot of in it. So I personally, I did not like it as much. Now, I did like Michael Keaton's Vulture. I did like how his character connected to the whole like Tony Stark, and you know, like their jobs got lost. It's kind of like, you know, like they were kind of going with that veteran, right? Like I'm not saying that's what happens, but I'm just like that vibe, you know, like the job is lost and like nobody's helping you because of how the laws are, and you really gotta do this. Like the world kind of pushes you to be bad. You are a family man, you want to do good, but everything is against you kind of thing. Like, I like that part of it. I enjoyed it. It's just the Spider-Man part of it and all. To me, I still like Tobey Maguire. I still like those movies a lot better, in my opinion.
What's up, guys?
This scene was good, though.
Wait a minute. You guys aren't the real Avengers. I can tell Hulk gives it away. Oh, that was awesome.
There's some good stuff for sure.
Does Liz get a new top?
No, you've seen that before. Never with that skirt.
Should probably stop staring before it gets creepy, though.
Too late. You guys are losers.
So, to become an Avenger, are there like trials or an interview?
Just don't do anything I would do. And definitely don't do anything I wouldn't do. There's a little gray area in there, and that's where you operate.
Oh.
All right?
That's not a hug. I'm just grabbing the door for you. All right, kid. Good luck out there.
Listen, I know school sucks.
Peter, you still with us? Yeah.
I know you want to save the world, but you're not ready yet.
That's that shawarma shop, eh?
You're the Spider-Man.
No, I'm not. This is just a costume. This is from the ceiling.
Stay close to the ground and stay out of trouble.
Wow. That suit was awesome, by the way.
The flying
Vulture.
There are people who handle this sort of thing.
I'm sick of him treating me like a kid all the time.
But you are a kid.
This is my chance to prove myself.
Peter, what is going on with you?
I'm really sorry. I'm so busy. I'm slammed.
Don't mess with me, because I will kill you and everybody you love.
Michael Keaton did it so well, man. Whoa. You know what? Maybe I'll go back and watch it. But yeah, like this scene, like that when, what is it? Let's go back. When he's talking to Peter in that car, you know, and he figures it out. Oh, man. It's like they're slowly talking, and he is still a kid. So that buildup, oh. It's a good popcorn flick. But this whole thing, whenever Michael Keaton like comes up on the screen and he's talking and he's doing his thing, you're like, oh my God. You know what I mean? Like that part was like seriously really good. And I remember this scene where like they keep showing Peter's face and he figures it out that it's him, and Peter cannot do anything because, you know, he doesn't want to like give his identity and all that. Oh man, I was like, will he kill him here? Like, what's gonna happen? Like, you really were like, he's about to go exactly for a Marvel movie. We were like, this scene is such a scary, and it was not a horror movie. It was like, but that scene was like too intense because the movie was like a popcorn flick, right? It's a high school, and then it's like this scene happens. You're like, it's like the difference in quality was so different. It's like, oh, chill and all that, and all of a sudden it turns into that. You're like I remember like I had shivers down the spine, like down my body. My hair like was like standing up because I remember like the way he did the scene and like just casually talking to him and telling him like how he'll kill him and everything. I was like, oh, like what is this? And I remember people in the theater. I remember like yesterday, like they were gasping. It was like, oh, what the hell kind of thing, you know? It was like, whoa, this is way too intense. Like seriously, too intense. So no, they did that really well. They really did. They really did it well. Good on them, you know? Good on them. That scene was like, man, I wish the movie was a lot more this than Homecoming. But they also... Oh, I haven't reached that yet. I haven't gotten to that point yet. We'll get there. We'll get there at one point. But no, like this was, yeah, like this, like there's good in it. That's why I still say like this is part of the good times of Marvel. This is part of the good times of Marvel, you know? They did it really well. For now, compared to now, this is like, wow, what, these are like the days. Like that point, I'm like, oh, I don't like the movie. Now I'm like, I'd rather get this kind of movie than what's happening now with the MCU. You know what I mean? I'd rather watch this than what's happening now. Yeah, good stuff. And with that, yeah, it was, and they connected it to the MCU, right? So they connected to the MCU. Yeah, we have I have some fan movies out there that we can obviously react to at some point for sure. I will. I have a Spider-Man movie that I was thinking of reacting. There's a Star Wars redone, stuff like that for sure. I'll take a look at some good stuff out there and we can make it part of this, you know? And well, that is it for the night, y'all. That was our first one. We did reach 8 likes, so thank you very much for that. If by any chance anybody has not left a like yet, please do so. Please drop a like, and let's get those likes up. But yeah, other than that, that is it for the night. It went great for a first-timer, you know, that we did this. But no, it was good. Thank you all for joining in. Thanks so much for the support. Hopefully next week we have more. Share the stream with folks. If you like these kind of streams, well, keep doing them. But no, I did it. I just did it like differently. But I did do it though. I just did it unevenly, if you want to keep it like that. But yeah, guys, that is it for the night. Thank you everyone for joining in. Thanks so much for the support. Thanks for all the likes. Take a look at the memberships that we have. Tomorrow will be our membership stream. We are doing Mario Party, so make sure you join in and take a look if you want to get that. If you want to join those kind of streams, take a look at that. But other than that, that is it for the night. Hope you all enjoy. Take it easy. Stay safe. Stay chill and all of that. And I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, ta-da. Take care. Bye-bye.